Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Gabriel finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
I wouldn't expect too much of him right away, Peter. You've got to give him a chance to settle in and get used to life here. But he's the kind of player who can step in with a perfectly timed tackle, breaking up the opposition attacks and getting his own team moving on the front foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning. Just the keeper to beat! Takes a shot! And it's Paquetá. Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. That's been drilled forward. Oh, it's Bebeto. He's through now. Bebeto! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Aimed beyond the defence. This looks promising. There's the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And he's managed to get free. The ball goes in. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. And Bebeto! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bebeto is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Casemiro! That's a half-decent try. Gets a good foot in there. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bebeto, shot at goal! Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Brazil finding their passes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Decent chance! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fair...
Great chance! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
And the shot! There it is! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it.
And it's half-time here. Brazil are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. The second half then, just getting going.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Pretty robust defending.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. Gabriel. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Casemiro. And Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lucas Paqueta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shoots! He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Keeper has taken decisive action. That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Gabriel. Oh, it's Bebeto. Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! The maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Brazil go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Great defending, strong and determined. And the pass is intercepted. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in it...
Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
He could be in here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, they can break here. Pass somewhat off target. Casemiro. Neymar. Distributed tidily. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that was never going to make it. That has been slung wide. Passing nice and neat. Neymar.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their
Played
way.
into space out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's good running with the ball. He shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared without hesitation. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Decent hit from there. Serginho spots it and intercepts. Oh, good spread. Now this could be a chance. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. Brazil have a free kick. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's a Brazil free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That has not gone well. And smartly reclaimed. Tries to play it through.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Spread neatly. Anthony could try cutting inside here. Now the delivery. Cleared away.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar moves short. And that's aimed in. He's got all. He has done it. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Brazil could not have... And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Hello, attendees. This is
So what do you take away from it all, Jim? It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Palmeiras cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Cafu. Cross flung in towards the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Might be danger here. And the shot! Against the crossbar. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Van Nistelrooy. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! A finish of true class! And look who it is! He leads the way, he leads the way again! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Palmeiras penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for it?
He's got tall. No, not the best of headers. Palmeiras leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Neymar. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Van Dijk. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Messi, can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolute
chance, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy. And that pass just didn't quite work. Fernandez. Now it's Oyarzabal. Out to the right, and he's picked it up out wide. And he's onside, and Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ronaldo attempts a clearance. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Van Nistelrooy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
He's had it taken off him. Neymar takes a look up. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... It's Neymar! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Robertson. And it's Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played out towards the right wing. In it comes. Camavinga. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Neymar. Neymar, quick driving. Goes for a shot! Oh, crossbar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back on the ball again. All the way back. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Palmeiras are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 11.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Pelo jogador, camisa 6.
Looking for options for movement. This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears. Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A case now of complete control. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Palmeiras come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Somewhat off target. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Look at this. Tries a shot! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Palmeiras are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Up he goes! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. Flings in a bullish header! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Punched away. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's tried one! Lampard! A legend of his time! About as smooth as it gets! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Palmeiras perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Neymar. Kane. Now it's Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 13, Neymar. Sai
Camavinga.
para a entrada do jogador, camisa 7.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Turns back here, probably the best option. Van Dijk. Could be danger here. Can he get it through? And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy with the cross. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is just caressing the ball. Lampard. And the shot! He scores! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
35 minutos do segundo tempo.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased the...
Can he finish? It's in! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. There's a sharp little ball here. Van Nistelrooy! Caicedo. And Fernandes. And they win it back again.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
And no, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk. He's picked his way through. And a chance! He has done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Camisa 20.
Alexander-Arnold. Schmeichel. He's going all the way! Fernandes. Now it's Kane. Now it's Oyarzabal. And that is as far as it goes. Palmeiras are going up, and now they can dream. Lampard lapping up the limelight here.